Thank you for joining us, sharing all the updates from Chhattisgarh. Meanwhile, shifting our focus to some breaking news that we are tracking. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs MEA has issued a statement on the 17th meeting of the India-France Joint Working Group on Counter-Terrorism in Paris. The MEA has stated that both sides condemned the dastardly terrorist attack on innocent civilians on 22nd April 2025 in Pahalgam, Jammu and Kashmir. The two sides exchanged views on the current threat assessment in their respective countries, including state-sponsored cross-border terrorism, activities of terrorists in their respective regions, and the terror threat in the Middle East. Both sides also assessed the counter-terrorism challenges, including combating extremism, radicalization, and the threat posed by the use of new technologies by terrorists. My colleague Arzu Seth joins us on the broadcast to give us more of this. Arzu, give us an understanding on the 17th India-France joint meeting that has taken place. Of course, they've also condemned the Pahalgam terror attack, and there has been a multitude of things that have been touched upon. What more can you tell us?
Definitely India-France Joint Working Group meeting held in Paris, and this was the 17th meeting that held, and also during the discussion, both this side, India and France, have strongly condemned the devastating attack, terrorist attack on the innocent civilians in Pahalgam, Jammu and Kashmir, that held on 22 April 2025. The delegation from India and France exchanged views on the current threat assessments in their respective countries. So what are the challenges that both the countries are facing as far as the terrorism is concerned? The security threats are concerned, have been discussed in the meeting, and also it was about state-sponsored cross-border terrorism activities of terrorist group in their respective regions, and also prevailing terror threat in the Middle East. So they also assess key counter-terrorism challenges, notably if we talk about combating extremism and radicalization, addressing the growing threat posed by the use of new and emerging technologies by the terrorist group. So definitely it's a great initiative, and also the very important meeting that held in Paris regarding the terrorism, to how to counter and how to raise their voice against the terrorism. India has definitely put forward at the global level, at the global platforms, regarding terrorism and how it's impacting the countries. A lot of countries are the victim of it, and now it's a time to raise a voice against those who are supporting the terrorism. So definitely this is the 17th meeting of the India-France Joint Working Group on the counter-terrorism, which held in Paris, France. Yes, Sabri.
Arzu, thank you so much for sharing all those details with us. Meanwhile,